welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Today we're doing the weekly reads as per the dates on the video below, and I'm going to be reading for the lovely Aries. So Aries, let's have a look what's coming in for you this week. I've got my positive crystals out as I thought I wanted to send some positive energies out to my star signs this week. And crystals are really good for healing properties as well, so I just felt I needed to put some healing out to all of you this week. So what have we got for Aries? Aries, what is coming out for you this week? And we have the Emperor card. Okay, so you are sitting at the moment thinking about making a move, making a decision, but you're not going to be rushing into it. Okay, because if we look at the Emperor card there, he's holding sort of a chess piece, just weighing up his options really, of, you know, should I be staying put at this moment in time? Should I change the game a little bit and, you know, look for other opportunities that you feel that are there waiting for you? So it's a bit of contemplation, your energy this week, Aries, contemplating some situation around you, but reluctant to sort of make a move. Okay, you could be pressured into making a decision as well, and you're just thinking, no, I'm taking my time here, I'm not going to jump in with both feet. Now this could be on a romantic, it could be to do with your work ethic, okay, but there's just something around you where you just got to hold back and not jump in with 2 feet, even if you're being pressured, as I said, by other people for a decision. It's like to say, no, I'm going to take my time on this and I'm not going to be forced into it. Some of you could have been offered another position in your workplace, you know, and it may look really good with more financial stability, but then again you're thinking to yourself, do I want to take on that extra burdens, extra, you know, stress that may come with that position? So you're just thinking about something this week before you actually take that leap of faith. Hence the Hermit card comes out now for you, okay? And again, it's that sitting, contemplating energy. So you are literally, as I said, thinking about something before you act on it this week. So let's have a look what else we've got going on for you, Aries. It's like to say, I'm quite happy where I am. And yes, I could have a brighter future, but I don't feel like I want to take on the responsibility. And this could be to do with, as I said, in a relationship where you may be on this, you know, you may have been seeing someone for quite some time and they might be pressurising you in a further commitment, you know, taking things up to a next level, and you're thinking, I'm quite happy with how things are at the moment. Okay, so we've got that kind of a situation going on as well. Now we've got the Three of Swords coming out now. Okay, the Three of Swords energy comes out, and this is where, especially on the romantic, where I say you feel pressured. Okay, you feel like you're having your strings pulled by somebody, and I think it's because some of you out there have been hurt in the past. That's why you don't want to jump in 2 feet first. And it's like, you know, I'm quite happy with how things are at the moment. Hence why the Three of Swords is coming out to say, for some of you, you don't want to be going down memory lane, as in you need to trust this person before, you know, you do commit any further than what it is. Now if this is on a general, the Three of Swords, this is a struggle, power struggles here, and you feel the pain of a situation around you. As I said, there's just something really tugging at your heartstrings, and it's like you can't get to a decision of which way you should be going with this, and it's causing you some anxiety and stress. Okay, so it's as though you love what you do at the moment, and it's as though some of you could even be losing your job. Okay, you could be losing your job and you're thinking it's a job that you've absolutely loved for years, and it's like having the rug pulled from under your feet, and there's this pain and anguish of here we go again. But all I'm saying is, if that is the case, then the universe has got bigger plans for you. You can't see what they've got planned, okay, if that is the case. So we've got a few scenarios going on with these cards, Aries. But the next card that comes out, as I said, it's a better outcome for you. So if you've got this pain and anguish where you feel you've had the rug pulled from under your feet, if you've lost your job and you are worrying, you know, thinking, gosh, what the hell is going to happen now, okay? But it's saying the universe is working behind the scenes to bring in that next move for you, and it's going to be a more positive move. Hence as well, on the romantic, where I said you feel happy and somebody could be literally, you know, making you feel guilty and pulling on your heartstrings and saying, look, you don't feel like you want to commit any further, and it's like causing you, you know, anguish. And it's like to try and explain to them that you can, you know, you don't want to run before you walk in this relationship, having been hurt twice in the past deeply, okay? And if you explain that to them, then that's obviously brings in a calmer, more balanced situation on that romantic as well. So let's have a look what the universe has in the wings for you this week. What message have they got showing for you? And we have the message of, what would your higher self do? So here we are. This is just confirming what I said at the very start. There's decisions, questioning to be made before you jump in. And it's the universe is saying to you, what would your higher self do in this situation? And that's when you've got to take in the guidance from within. So I'm just going to get another clarifier on the universe message for you from this deck here. So what else have we got going on for Aries? Aries, Aries, Aries. It's as though, you know, you care about this person in the romantic. You care about this person, but it's as though you need space. Okay, you don't want to feel this pressure, and I feel some of you have felt pressured in a relationship. It could be on the other. Don't forget, this could be vice versa, where you're trying to get answers from your other half, and this is how they are feeling, okay, as well. So we've got ruminate here as well from the universe message, and I always look at this card as in go with the flow. Okay, go with the flow and go with your gut feeling. Play to your own tune as well. Just play to your own tune. So it's just confirming this, what would your higher self do? So this is what you've got to be deciding to do this week. Let's have a look at the person that you are dealing with, who's close to you at the moment. Let's just have a look at their energy. Okay, who are Aries dealing with this week? I feel like I want to go with this one here. And we've got the Nine of Cups. Okay, so the Nine of Cups energy in this person, they are happy in the situation with you at this moment in time. They are trying to convince you, really. They are trying to convince you that the situation you are in with them is a prosperous situation. Okay, so they could be pulling all the stops out around you at the moment to take note of their whys and wherefores, why you should be doing this, etc. So, but I do feel like you feel they are being a little bit one-sided, hence why that gets you a little bit agitated, I feel, Aries. If it's not a romantic, then I just feel that there's somebody around you this week who's trying to push your buttons, okay? They're trying to do it for the good of you, but you just feel that a frustration with them because you feel like you need your own space, okay? Let's just have a look at another card of their energies. What else have we got going on here for Aries? Yeah, and they've got the Hanged Man. See, they feel like they're in limbo. So as I said, if this is to do with a romantic situation, they are trying to push your buttons to get you to move. And this is what is causing some frustration for some of my Aries this week, because they just feel stuck in limbo. They don't feel like they're going anywhere with you in this relationship. If it's to do with a general, I just feel whoever's close to you at this moment in time, they just feel stuck between a rock and a hard place. They can't seem to get any sense across to you. If this is in a work ethic, as I said, they are there trying to support you, especially if the job changes and what have you, but they are stuck on the fence because they don't want to influence you. They just feel like they're in limbo because they understand in the general context that the decision would have to be down to you at the end of the day, but they are there to support you. Okay, they are there to support you. So you have got this person around you, Aries, who they can push your buttons and cause you some frustration, but underneath it all, then they do mean well. So let's have a look what else we've got going on for you, Aries, in this reading. Aries. And we've got TikTok, okay? And that is like the essence of time is running out on something. You may feel an urgency. You may feel that time is running out on a situation, whether that be romantic or your general life in itself. I also feel that there's a time limit as well, where you may need to get paperwork in on a deadline, or you may need to put an application in that you've forgotten about, and it's like warning you to say, look, time's the essence here. If you're going to strike and you want to put this application in, then you need to do it now. I also feel as well, you've got an issue with time. It's saying to you, take a load off, because I feel you're burning the candle at two ends for some of you as well. So we've got a couple of scenarios going on with the TikTok element here as well for you. But I do feel there's times running out on a golden opportunity. You're dragging your heels or you're dragging your feet too much. So we've got this scenario of, you don't want to jump in too quickly, but then again, if you don't strike while the iron's hot, you could miss a golden opportunity. So we're in a bit of a dilemma this week, Aries, on a lot of situations going on around you. So we've got building blocks here, and it's just to say you can build on the foundations. As I said, some of you are unsure of the next move, okay, because some of you have had this rug pulled from under your feet, where some of you could have lost your job or a contract has ended, and then you're thinking, where do I go from here? But as I said, the universe is working behind the scenes, and you will see a future vision coming to you, which is a better opportunity. As for the relationship, then it's about slowly building up. You've got the foundations there. This person may be pushing your buttons and trying to get you to go on to a different level, but you've got to try and get it across to them that it's within your own time frame, okay, that you do care about them, but they've got to respect your decision here, that it's a slow building process, especially when I feel some of the Aries who I'm picking up with have been hurt deeply a couple of times in the past, and they don't want to get their fingers burnt. Okay, so let's just have a look what else we've got for Aries. Aries. And we've got second chakra Archangel Ariel coming in, who's protecting you at the moment. Okay, I just feel communication as well, that this angel brings in close to you. And we've got the gold colour. We've got quite a lot of gold in this reading, and I just feel this month for you, there's a lot of golden opportunities going to be coming in, and for you to be aware of this, because I feel some of you are negative dwelling in the circumstances that you are currently in. But it's saying here, wow, I mean, that says it all. Daughter value. There is new opportunities coming in. There is more of a new pathway where you can earn more in your financial status as well. Hence those who I think have lost their job or thinking of moving their job. And again, we've got this other aspect of where I said somebody could be offered a higher position, a new doorway opening, and it will bring in more prosperity. But then again, you sit there thinking, do I need all this responsibility? And that is why the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, comes in on the communication, where you may have to voice your communication and say, look, thank you for the offer, but I know it's more money, but I am happy doing the things I love at this moment in time. Okay, so there's a lot going on for you this week. Let's just grab a couple of animal spirit cards and just see what energies are around you with these. We have the Scorpion, okay, and that is the alchemical sign of fire. And before I pull this next card out for you, I want to take that as your energy, Aries, because I just feel the sting in the tail. Things need to be illuminated. You are frustrated on certain things, but you're on the defense as well, where you may, as I said on this romantic, feel like you're going quite harsh, and the sting's there in your tail to say, look, stop pushing my buttons, I need space, I need time to think. Okay, so you're on guard, and you're a little bit agitated and a little bit frustrated and a little bit angry about certain things that are happening this week. But as I said, remember, the universe is working in a very, very strange way behind the scenes, bringing in these golden opportunities, bringing in these new pathways for you. And the other card we have is the Stingray, and it's the alchemical sign of water. And this is the person or situation that you're dealing with. Very emotional, sensitive person, I feel, who is around you. Okay, and all they're doing is trying to show you their true colours, as in they are there to support you, they are there to stand by you. But their emotions are running really deep, and they're hiding as well how they're truly feeling towards you, because they know you're on this defensive, kind of angry attitude around them. But their true colours could come out as well, because it's, you know, they feel like it's all about you at this moment in time, and they've got things going on as well. And it's like they will show you their true colours, and they might have a sting in the tail as well. Just to say, look, you know, it's not all about you, and that's when the compromise comes in. So there's a lot going on for you this week, Aries, for those who I'm tuning in with. So I hope you can take something away from that read this week, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. So take care, my lovelies. Bye then.